Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Jurassic Park. Yeah, and here who's talking with you right now is Gabriel, the student. Also with my friend Kawan. How are you today, Kawan?
Hi Gabriel, I am Kawan, and I'm really fine. Are you excited to talk about Topogosaurus?
Of course I am. This is one of the most great dinosaurs in history of buildings, with its characters and concepts. Well, where do you want to start?
So let's give a little introduce of what is Topogosaurus. Basically, Gabriel and I are from the A22B class, and we are studying buildings at Cefet. The Topogosaurus is a type of variant of the dinosaur Spinosaurus, which is an extremely skilled dinosaur in topography, but the Topogosaurus is the smartest variant in this area and a professional in this field.
That's right, Kawan. The Spinosaurus lived in places near rivers and wetlands, and its weight in the face of the terrain required a great knowledge of the topography in that area. And the Topogosaurus was the variant that most noted the importance of this knowledge.
Yeah, he also used a lot of sovereigns tools to measure and determine the dimensions of his house. And furthermore, the important equipment that he used is a total station. It's a really complex equipment that only professionals know how to use.
Yeah, he's so smart that he could do a lot of things that one today's building technician does, like make tables, graphics, and even do the Pythagorean theorem with trigonometry. Anyway, why are we talking about this? After studying a lot at Cephalology, you can understand how the knowledge that the Topogosaurus had is very important, considering that we use this knowledge every time we need to build any type of existing building or house.
Basically, we have two types of topography class. One that is the inside classes that in my opinion is it's not as funny as the outside one, and the outside classes, like I said, that I think that is really are the most fun. um, Basically the outside classes we use to measure the buildings, the stuffs, and in the inside classes we get these informations and use to do the tables, the calculations, and stuff like this.
We use a lot of tools to make the different measures and calculations. In our first class, we used tape measures and some sticks to determine the dimensions of the building, and we have never done this before. So it was really tricky to take out the measures, and the tape got tangled most of the time. And it wasn't easy to measure some diagonals. It takes 2 days to measure the entire building, and we had to do several calculations and the methods to correct our mistakes and get as close to reality as possible. In another class, we determined the height of a building use a total station, and obviously doing calculations.
Yeah, we have a little problem. Like we said, the total station is a really complex equipment, and he used a type of laser to measure things. So when we are using the total station here in Cefet, a lot of times the batteries don't have enough batteries, and while we are doing the measures, the total station just turn off, and we have to search another batteries that we don't have a lot because Cefet don't um, buy it a lot of these batteries. So it's a little difficult to do measures with the total station. Uh, okay, now comes the fun part. We talked about what we do in class, but what really happened is another thing. So while we are doing the calculations or activities, the teacher gives us total freedom to talk and use our cell phones. So you imagine what's gonna happen. So at these times that we talk a lot, tell jokes that even one time make the teacher laugh, and to talk about brain rots.
Well, in the end, Topogosaurus appears to be quite intelligent for liking topography, because ironically, it is one of the best subjects on buildings, at last here at Cefet MG. Kawa and I thank you for your presence and wish you who are listening to us a great day. See ya!
Bye.